Welcome to the Annie Jennings PR EliteWire online magazine podcast series, a community of specialized publicity, branding, marketing, and media professionals, as well as lifestyle experts and business professionals that share principles of success. My name is Stacey Amaral Kaufman. I'm the radio director of Annie Jennings PR, the innovative national publicity firm that is famous for creating powerful top market radio, TV, print, and online media campaigns, all with guaranteed deliverables. Our experts share their valuable insight, knowledge, and experience to help you achieve your optimal potential. We encourage listeners to share this podcast throughout their social communities to help others discover the insider strategies that can make a difference to their own success. And today's guest is Linda Williams. She's an author, personal and professional life coach, behaviorist, and motivational speaker. As founder of Who's Apple Dynamic Coaching and Consulting, she is creator of the Who's Apple Dynamic GPS Roadmap to Destiny, Her Apple Is It Anyway, and Too True to Tell. So, welcome, Linda.
Thank you so much, Stacey. I'm so happy to be here again.
We are happy to have you back. Tell us a little bit why you began life coaching and consulting.
Well, the company was born out of the healing I experienced while writing the first book, Whose Apple Is It Anyway? And as I grew emotionally and spiritually, my purpose and passions became clear enough that I knew that the only revenge I was allowed to take on my past was to make it count. For me, that means facilitating the destinies of others. The whole experience is testimony to the fact that destiny never looks the way you think it will. So, for instance, I had no aspirations of becoming an author, nor did I aspire to do psychotherapy or life coaching. In fact, had somebody told me that it would take 7 blood, sweat, and tears-soaked years of inside-out healing to figure out what I was on earth for, I'd have said thanks, but no thanks. But those 7 years corrected my direction, and he put me right on this path of purpose. I tell my clients that my purpose is helping them to find their purpose, and my destiny is facilitating theirs.
Now, Linda, what would you say is unique about your work and the Who's Apple dynamic?
Our guided power strategy, I call it the GPS, is really the cog in the wheel of what makes Who's Apple dynamic unique. The power of this business is being there, done that perspective that, along with my psychotherapy training, behavioral science background, and strong faith, gives me insight into what lays between the lines of people's stories, the things they don't say, those stories they think are too true to tell. Those untold stories become the scripts by which we live our lives. And it took me decades to figure it out. And it breaks my heart to watch others going through it, Stacey.
Now, when someone decides to work with you, Linda, what type of results do they experience? What do they get out of their time with you?
They get realized dreams. They get aligning their current life to the dreams that they've had forever. They see progress, and they will become a bit more skilled at identifying the covert mindsets stuck in their pasts.
And who would you say needs your help most? What would your ideal client look like? Who do you typically work with? Who finds success with Who's Apple Dynamic?
Anybody who's struggling with the frustration of not knowing their true purpose. And anybody who's fed up with the agonizing over the disappointment of wondering why their current reality doesn't align with the life, relationships, or careers of their dreams. We provide individual and group life coaching, keynote speeches, training, presentations, and seminars that expose a secret command center that empowers breakthroughs in life, career, and relationships.
Now, Linda, do you have a simple success tip, and I know you do, that can be implemented right now, right this second?
Our tip is to keep this mantra before you. The only thing standing between you and your destiny is the courage to take the first step. and do it anyway. Do it afraid. Do it no matter what your mindset is telling you to do, because you can do this regardless of whatever those lies parading around in your head as truth are telling you. And if you have the courage to take the first step, you're well on your way.
Oh, Linda, thank you so much for your inspirational visit with us. And our listeners can visit whosapple.org to download Rocking 2017 and take your 2017 goals from in tow to make it so. So while you're there, read about Linda's e-coaching workshops, and you can contact her for your free GPS roadmap strategy session. And as you say, Linda, everyone's destiny is but a click away. Thank you for joining us.
My pleasure. Absolutely, Stacy.
This podcast is brought to you by Annie Jennings of the national publicity firm Annie Jennings PR, the creator of the EliteWire online magazine. You can learn more about Annie Jennings at AnnieJenningsPR.com. Till next time.